think it was in the last question where we may have been Fields talking about connecting that your ERG, right, with the candidates, and I think within the virtual event that is it's really easy to make that connection happen, right? Bring leaders from that ERG, bring leaders from within your organization, and connect them in the virtual event. So yeah, I think great points, Kirby.
Joe,
Anybody else? Yeah.
Joe, we actually use the College Diversity Network uses the Brazen platform. This will be our fifth event coming up. And we push out the jobs, and we had about 48 companies attend our last event. We had about 1,000 students and early career folks attend. But what we did, we pushed it out to the HBCU network. So when people say they can't find diverse talent, there's over 100 historically black colleges and universities in the United States. Most folks, when you say HBCU, they tend to default to the top 20 they heard, Howard being the number one. But what we found is that there's great students on all these campuses. So we push this out. A lot of these great companies had never been on these campuses before. So the chancellors, the deans, the provosts, they got extremely excited about letting these great companies know we got great students too. So the quality of the student, alumni, and the folks that showed up was just unbelievable. On top of that, even though we pushed it out to all 111 HBCUs, we had about 80 HBCUs attend. Our numbers showed that we had about 150 other universities show up. And again, this is why diversity is important. There was one young man, and we were pushing this to HBCUs. There was one young man from Eastern Oregon that applied. And I had to call him. I said, son, you're from Eastern Oregon. There isn't an HBCU within 8 states of you. How did you find out about this? He said, oh yeah, Mr. Jackson, I go to Eastern Oregon, but my brother goes to Morgan. And I'm like, duh. So TikTok, so when you got great opportunities, these networks, these young folks have, it gets spread. So we became not only at the HBCUs, but we had a lot of other colleges and universities that attend. And as you guys know, there's diverse students at Penn State, there's diverse students at Hart, there's diverse students all over. We opened it up to everyone. We had white students attend. But again, the goal was great jobs, and there's folks out there. So when people say they can't find anybody, you have to open up your network. Who are you talking to, right? And if you're talking to the same people all the time, you are going to get the same answer. You are going to get the same answer. The second you bring somebody new in, the answer will change. So if you diversify that pool, even amongst yourselves, the answers change. They get better. They get stronger. So the Brazen platform, we are thrilled with the Brazen platform. It's easy to work. It's easy to get in. It's easy to recruit. So we hope to do more of these. We found that not only were we attracting students, but 45% of the people raised their hand and said they were alumni. So we believe there's alumni. There's people out there looking. So again, the virtual platform allows people to easy access. It also allows you to get to places that you're probably going to say, well, where is the school at? So my hat's off to Brazen and what you guys are doing. And this topic, I think, is going to open people's view of what is possible. What is possible? And again, if it's possible, can this get me into different channels?